Hello, this is Steve Segura for ECTV, and joining us here today is Perez, Conservation Practitioner for the Nature Conservancy, correct?
Correct.
So tell us a little bit about yourself and the upcoming Monarch Festival that we have coming up.
Okay. So, name is Perez. Again, I work for the Nature Conservancy. I've been working for them for 3 years. I started off just part of a crew member, and I'm slowly trying to develop into doing more community engagement stuff. And one of my first projects that I wanted to work on was this Monarch Festival. And I come from East Chicago, and I come from a Hispanic background, Latino background. And this festival to me was kind of like the merger of my science background. I'm a biology major from IUN. So it's kind of merger from my science background and like my culture, and I think it's a great, the monarch butterfly. It's a great symbol for the Mexican culture, and it really ties in with the science part of it. That's why I decided to have this festival, sort of just celebrate. It's a Mexican heritage. It's a Hispanic Heritage Month, and I wanted to do something and celebrate, kind of that Mexican culture.
And as you know, East Chicago, we celebrate Mexican culture in a big way with a parade coming up on September 16th as well for the UBM, and that's the Mexican Independence Parade and Festival. This is kind of cool because it's different, the Monarch Fest, the Monarch Butterfly, should I say, people see them right now. You see them still around, flying around, but you don't realize they make a 2,000-mile journey. Is that correct?
Some of them even up to 3,000, depending where they're coming from.
Wow, and they go all the way back to Michoacan, Mexico. And fortunately, that's where I'm from, which is cool. So tell us a little bit more about this fest. What are you going to have there?
So this festival is going to be on Saturday, September 22nd. So we're going to have a bunch of local conservation groups and other organizations, educate people on the biology of the monarch, the migration, diseases that these monarchs, just other obstacles that these monarchs go through. There's going to be, the Field Museum is going to be giving out plants, so we're going to be giving out seed packets, stuff like that. But not only that, but we're also going to have dance performances, Aztec dance performances for baile folklorico. We're even going to have a mariachi come up. There's going to be food. We're going to have some food vendors, other vendors as well, selling jewelry and other crafts like that. There's going to be fun activities for the kids, face painting. There's these monarch puzzles that kids can work on and kind of like challenge themselves. There's just going to be a bunch of activities, and we're all excited to bring this to Chicago, and just it's the first year, and we plan on making it bigger and bigger every year. So
that's really cool. And the city of Chicago has partnered with Joel's organization we're going to utilize Kosciuszko Park in the whole path. So, you got a walking path that goes along the park, and along this walking path, there'll be different stations. And these different stations will have different activities. It's going to be kind of a learning festival. So, just like the Monarch Butterfly makes its journey all the way back to Mexico, you're going to make your journey all the way through the park and end up at the end with a celebration with, where all the music and all the activities are. So that's kind of cool. It's kind of different. We're also going to have these big butterfly wings on trees so that you can take pictures. It'll make it look like you have wings on your back. So this is going to be a really different festival. I'm glad it's coming to Chicago. And if you have time to come down, don't forget it's Saturday, September 22nd from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. at Kosciuszko Park. Once again, it's free for everyone to come in. And if you want more information, is there a number we can contact?
Yeah, you can contact me directly at 219-576-3938, or you can just look up the Nature Conservancy, the mayoral office, and just contact them there. And
That's great. We'll also have information on our Facebook page. As you can see back here is the flyer. Share it so that you can have more people come out and bring some awareness to the Monarch Butterfly Festival and its journey back to Mexico. So I'd like to thank you for joining us, and we'll see you on September 22nd.
Yeah, perfect.